let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play... Going backwards.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Now here's Cam Scadaboo on the ground. And how about this, Brock? They get 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action plays to come.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
New set of downs for him at the 38. One play action with Dart. His first throw is an interception. Kayvon Merriweather making the play. And the Buccaneers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friend, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
180!
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. He's got Evans once again. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
2nd and 4. Rolling out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Now hit. Mayfield loses the ball. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce in just the other direction. They're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Giants' 27-yard line.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Baker now from the gun. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
180!
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. First and goal. Here's Irving. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
Mayfield now from the gun. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Set. 180. Kings. Start.
Mayfield now on third and goal. And on him again, and he goes down again. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal.
It's 4th and goal.
Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here comes Olszewski. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Pistol formation here first as they come to the line. From the pistol, David Scatterboot. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
It's Scatterboot on second down. Just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on third down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. It's the Giants with a nice 3rd and inches. Going right back to Scatterboot. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to the huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They'll go. Here's Dart. Pass complete to Robinson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
First down, New York.
On 1st and 10. Here's Dart. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatterboot. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. The Giants using their first time out. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Complete to Hyatt. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Going on first down. It's Dart. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down. Another try following the sack. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Running back, motioning right. Here he is on 3rd and long. And he'll go down. The Bucs block pressure and got him. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They're going for this. Catch is made down the right sideline. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Ryan begins with a run by Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Finds the in route complete. Into enemy territory and a yard at most from the 1st. That brings up 3rd down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Mayfield looking to throw on his 3rd and 1. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And they're going to be sacked just outside that red zone. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for them.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Short kick here, fielded at the 17. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Mikatami all set now for the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Regular.
33-yard line.
2nd and 3. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Mayfield to throw. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he's down to almost, no, actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
10 at the 30-yard line.
Baker throwing again. Diving, it looks close. They say he got it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee you. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Set. Watch out.
The give now to White. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Red alert.
3rd and 1.
Watch out.
3rd down run from White. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
For Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
White finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. All right, here we go, Brock. Todd Bowles believing in his offense. They're going for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the
Mayfield's going to look to throw this. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
12. Giants nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. On the return, here comes Olszewski. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Scatterboo here on the toss. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's a pretty good look right there at the struggle offensive linemen have. Athletically, they're just not as fast as these linebackers. And if they don't win early, those linebackers outrun them and make a play like that behind the line.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. And play action with Darts. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Giants.
On 1st down, here's Darts. And a man is there to knock that away.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd down now. Here's Darts. Pass brought in by Slayton. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Dart going to throw again. They'll have some space inside the 35. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it's second down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Second and 10 now. Here's Dart. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Buccaneers have it on the edge of their own goal line. They're at the 3. The Giants using their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
3-yard line.
GG, my guy. GG.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I obey. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone. Even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. Johnson now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action with Rodgers. Buying some time left. Oh, they're going deep here right off the rim. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Rodgers here from the gun. That one connects. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
A gain of 6 yards.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
This is one of the toughest tests yet in this game for the defense so far, Kate. And boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. It's made by Bucky Irving. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
What's that?
Again for the first time to Rashawn White. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
What's that?
They run the counter with White. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Really, 2 elements needed to hit big on this play, Kate. Number one, you got to sell it. Right? You really got to sell and get that defense moving. And then secondly, you got to execute. You got to get a body on a body so that running back can get loose.
Here's the give to Irving. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there. When they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
What's that?
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's a gain of 8.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second.
32-yard line.
More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Good. What's that?
Baker now from the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Good. Hurry, hurry. 180. What's that?
3rd and long, Mayfield. This one finds Irving. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Now 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different for the moment.
His progress is solid, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Mayfield now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Set. 180. Stop.
Third and short, Mayfield. Going to it, forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. First down throw by Rodgers. To his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. From the 18 on second down. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down, Steelers.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up second down. They'll throw again, Rodgers. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11, and that's a Steelers first down. Again, Rodgers. It's a screen play to Warren. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Yaya Diaby brings him down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Rodgers throwing on third down. Gets this one to Freiermuth. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing again. It's Rodgers. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Austin's there to haul it in. And this one doesn't go far. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right in the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
180!
From the gun, Mayfield. He fires one deep down the middle. And the defender comes away with it. Chuck Clark has it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
He puts everything behind this one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line.
They're trying to help you, boy.
So we're through 2 quarters now.
They helping you big time, my guy.
We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's time for it to break through.
We see one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. We're going to start the half with a give to Irving. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. Looks like we can call it back 4 yards in the end. Cole Holcomb there on the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, Irving. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing, Baker. Got his man. It's on him. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10. It's a give to White. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Little off centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Escapes out to the left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darius Slay has it. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That goes for 36 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Rodgers here off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
6 yards. It's second down.
Trying again following the sack. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third and long for him here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. It's caught by Wilson. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. And the defense sees right through those smoke and mirrors and take him to the turf. Now Boswell on to send this away. Tucker now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bucs to the line. First and 10.
Tag! 70 Timberwolves, go!
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, here's Baker. Buying some time right. He's running with it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Handoff on second and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Baker now from the gun. He rolls to his right. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, second and 9. Headed out right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with third and long. Looking to throw. It's Evans making the catch outright. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down.
Brings up fourth down and 1.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers down by a touchdown. Down by 6, no choice but to go for this. Here he goes, gotta have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They're now set for 1st and 10. It's White on the give. They're bent up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. The Steelers calling their first time out. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up.
Start.
Drive play straight ahead. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Buccaneers find a way to tie it late. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead.
Steelers 6. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Johnson with a return here. Nice effort here. They're going to tap in just shy of the 35.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent game before being brought down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Setting up to pass. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks like a little short of the 35.
Took some effort, took some rallying to the ball late, but they got him down before he could move the chains. I expect there a little sense of relief on that defensive sidelines that play didn't hurt them even more.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, that was a hell of a defensive game, sir.
You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you can throw that one off the playlist.
Irving here from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he
A hell of a game. We're streaming live at Ziploc D on YouTube. Hit like and subscribe for me, my guy. A hell of a game. We take our hats off to those guys over there.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Right back to Irving now. And the Buccaneers get that first down. And that should be enough.
Yeah, the Bumblebees, they did what they came out here. They played outstanding defense.
down after
But,
a great gain. That's going to
you
send
know,
first and goal.
as you guys can see,
17 yards and moves the chains.
I had to come out here and do what I do
They're going to take a timeout.
and be a champion. Just what champions do.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here. Start with first and
Go,
goal.
baby.
And instead of pushing for the line, look at that. He's pushing backwards to the 5. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
You know I got to make it look good.
Most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense, right? They did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Nice. Yes.
And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And it still shows up as a victory for them, Brock, whether they score 50 or they have a rough day with points on the board. So for my partner, Brock Hewitt, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We
Along the west coast of Florida, we're looking at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Today, a good one in store here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. Returning it from the 4. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
First down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Another try following the sack. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. His first throw is an interception. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Brings up second and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. From the 39. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
First down. Run. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's second and 10 from the 21. Throwing again is Baker. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
Certainly what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They send a man in motion. Going to the ground again on first. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Kid, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line and confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say feed the run game.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Here we go. 46.
Prescott here from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up first and 10.
Here we go. 20. 26.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Johnson now on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
13 yards on the play.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at first down here. Dumping gets it on the draw. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 10 yards.
Alert!
Buccaneers. First down.
He's got him first. Now Irving on first. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line.
He was taken down.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
This finds Evans, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Got his man. It's Otton. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
180. What's that?
Again for the first time to Rashad White. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Buccaneers. First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers with a chance to break this tie. All set up now for first and 10. Here's the give to Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Cage, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
180.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hey, alert 33.
Third and short, Mayfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Here we go, 47.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Now he takes it. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or 2 short of the 20 here.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. That's caught by Williams. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Pick up of 10, but it brings up 4th down.
They're going for this with Prescott. Throw caught by his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Looking to throw. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. recovery now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
19, 18.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Baker now from the gun. They left him wide open. It's complete. Has a hole left. Room to run. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And the Cowboys scoop it up. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return. Oh, he was fighting like mad to stay up, Brock. Extend that run. We all know.
My controller failed. Oh, you gonna laugh? I'm gonna stop you from scoring again.
Do you applaud the effort? Maybe a little bit of both?
Man, I dropped the damn controller right there.
But a little reminder that
I dropped the damn controller. It's all good. I'm finna take it away from you. Come here.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. First down, big match. No gain on that first down run.
Well, my defense pissed off now.
Woo!
Hey, that boy wide open.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, run that ball, so you finna fumble, boy. You got on here and start laughing. You got on here and start laughing. Huh? Don't nobody laugh at Ziploc, boy.
Anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Don't throw it to him. You better plant the ball so you can stay in the game. There you go.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defense.
There you go, young man.
You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a first.
There you go. I see you ain't laughing no more, huh? Who's laughing now? Huh? You don't want to talk anymore? Don't get on here hollering like you did something. Motherfucker, you ever doesn't do no shit like good defense is how they dapping each other up. Let's go, guys.
Baker now. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. The give now to White. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Regular.
Running on 2nd with White. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
36-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Setting him on the dime. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up their first down on 4th. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10. It's a give to White. Into the second level past the 30. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown.
You dumb motherfucker. Oh, man.
You saw that running lane pretty early. You could tell. A quick burst got to it, through it, and then into a race down the field.
Now for make you fumble the ball.
With a group that has this much speed and
Okay.
athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your eyes for just a second, Kate, and he is gone once you touch the second level.
He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, 26.
Running right, it's Williams. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yeah, here we go.
1st down, here's Dan. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st
Here we
down.
go. Line 8.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down, Cowboys.
Kill.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 35-yard
The
line.
tight end going in motion right. Dak throwing again. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
That's pretty cool right there. And that is an underrated effort on that play from his target, hustling and bustling his way to make sure he was in the neighborhood of that throw. So the Zebras, they couldn't penalize the throwaway.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Another throw for Prescott. It's on target to Williams. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Working quickly here. Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally, they just get tired of it.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
There we go, Kim. At 47.
Man in motion here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. We've hit the 2-minute warning. Here
Are you going to score?
Cowboys losing by 14.
Come on, man. I got faith in you. Come on. Come on now. You're not even playing a hard defense on you, man. Come on, buddy. There you go. Go across there. Go across there deep. There you go, buddy. There you go.
Pick up enough to move the chain. Cowboys have to get moving.
Come on, buddy. Over the top. Spread right there.
From the gun, carry
No, you can't do that one. It's too late for that.
forward, but he only gets him 3.
You're losing your clock, buddy.
Here's they hurry to that line. From the 16.
There you go.
On the out route.
There you go. You're losing your clock.
Gain of 5.
Come on. I got faith in you.
Moving here, clock still running.
There you go.
Here's Williams.
There you go.
Enough for the first down.
Now you're going to go back over there to that left side. Come on.
Sets him up with the first and goal.
I'm going to stop that run this time. There you go.
Now from the gun.
Woo, I told you where you was going.
And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now within one score in the fourth. George Pickens the touchdown.
Good play by Pickens.
So the offense does its
I'll
job,
let
Brock. Now they need their defense
Georgia
to
University.
overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed.
I think he'll fall for it, coach.
You're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop.
Oh, shit. Look at him. Look at him.
Gets him the 2 points.
2 points.
It's a game of matchups, and that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call, throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
Don't get nervous now.
And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football.
Good hit, boy.
And he's gonna be
Good hit, boy.
43. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, kick and take with those 3 timeouts. Your defense can't get beyond. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go to the bench.
His buddy was there to swarm to the ball.
What kind of defense is that, boy?
Gets to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And they catch
Come on, boy. Come on. That's my new laugh. Oh, wow. You did a great job coming back, man. He's playing with Murray Jr. There we go. Give me that last time out. There we go. There we go.
Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. That's all they had.
He took it too soon, bruh.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Once again, Irving. It's 3rd down. Go, Charlie. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Hey! Everybody getting on the dance floor already. Y'all cut it out, guys. Hey! Let me throw the quick ass touchdown right there. Right back to Irving now. And once again, he takes advantage.
Good game, my boy. Good game. Yeah.
He gets 3 on the run, and now a couple of options.
Good game, my boy. Good game, my boy. Good game, my boy.
Left with just a touch left
What?
to close this one out.
Yo, you can see this game live on YouTube at Ziploc D. Hit like and subscribe for me, young man.
From the left side, about 31 yards out.
I might miss this video now. Shit me.
This kick is good at the end.
Oh, my chest hurt.
Words exchanged in midfield to
It's on
get
my,
at 3
it's
to win
up,
as
it's up under the sink.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. And the crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ballgame.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd. But you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, your friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.